because I love to travel. In today's episode, we are talking about Las Vegas, baby. We are going to Vegas. We're going back to Vegas because I lived there for. Oh my god. Okay. I lived there forever, and so I'm going to be talking to you guys about 3 experiences that you have to do if you go to Las Vegas. You have to do them. It doesn't matter, and especially if you're visiting in October. These are so good. In Las Vegas to visit in October, and that is Red Rocks. We call it Red Rocks. You will hear it's kind of pretty much it's Red Rock, but it's filled with lots of rocks. So sometime you may hear me slip and say Red Rocks, but it's Red Rock. And it's a mountain. It's full of like these red like sandstones. So as you know, in the desert we have lots and lots of sand, but we have this sand that has formed into a red rock, and a lot of red rock. So it's huge. It has like hiking trails, and it even has like scenic driving areas as well. It's so beautiful, even in October, and it's like it does get cooler in Las Vegas in October. I know that people are very, very surprised to hear that like Las Vegas is not always 120 degrees, but it's not always 120 degrees. I know. And so going out there, it's just really, really, really nice. That's a good question. So how far away is Red Rock from downtown Las Vegas? It's 17 miles west of the city. So west of Las Vegas Boulevard, leaving from the Strip. It'll take you anywhere from 25 to 30 minutes, and that depends on traffic. Obviously, that's how it is in those cities, depending on traffic. Right, so how much does it cost in order to experience going over to Red Rock? Well, it is outdoors, and obviously you would think that because it's outdoors, it's hiking, it's scenic driving, it should be free, but it's not. These days, everything costs, and so they do charge a fee in order to go up to Red Rock. But if you're on foot, if you're on motorcycle, or if you're in a car, these are going to all look quite different. Okay, so let's start with the vehicle. If you are in a vehicle and you fill up your vehicle, however many people you can fit in there, it's $20. So let's say you have an SUV and you've got like, I don't know, 8 or 9 people in it. That's a big SUV, but let's say you just have a van full of people. They're only going to charge you $20 for everybody to go for the day. That's a day pass, and it does allow you onto the hiking trails and the scenic driving routes that are in there. Now, if you're on a motorcycle, it's going to be $10, and if you're on foot, it's going to be $5 per person. So if somehow you can get dropped off, then you'd only be spending $5 per person, which isn't as bad as the $20 per car, but I guess like when you kind of like weigh it out, it kind of all is the same thing, right? If you want to get like a yearly pass though, it's $50. So you think about that, like if you're going to be going there more than 2 times in a year, $50 is not that bad. That's not that bad at all. So yeah, it would be $50. But Red Rock is definitely a place to see. So save up your money. You're definitely going to want to go check it out. It's absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. It's relaxing. And it's something different than just being on the Las Vegas Strip. So it's something unique in that way. Okay, now we are at experience number 2, and this is actually for food, and this is going to be Las Vegas is known for their buffets. This is a buffet experience that you have to do. Now, the most popular buffet that they have is going to be at Bach Chanel, which is at Caesar's Palace. The Bach Chanel buffet is super popular, and it's probably because it has so many different types of food there. They even have dim sum, and like, I don't think I know of a lot of buffets that serve dim sum. They even have seafood, which I would kind of argue that you do see that at a lot of buffets. And they also have the carved meats. I don't think you're gonna see that a lot at most buffets though. But the seafood itself, I bet is like, woo, 9 times out of 10. Now guys, I do have my favorite seafood restaurant place in Las Vegas that I went to like all the time, and we're gonna be talking about it in a future episode, and not this specific episode. But everyone loves buffets. Did I go to the buffets when I lived there? I did not. I have to tell you, I have to be honest. I did not go to the buffets. It's because like I get super stressed out about buffets and how the food is being prepared. But like if you like buffets, these are literally the best buffets in town. In town, hands down. Everybody raves about these buffets, and like Las Vegas is known for them. They're iconic, and especially the one at Caesar's Palace, which is really, really cool because like it's been the most iconic, the most #1 buffet there for like decades. The third experience that you must do when you're in Las Vegas in October, and like pretty much any time of year, but like if you're about to go in October, you need to check this out. So there is a resort there called the Mirage, and it's across the street from the Venetian. People can even see the Venetian from their hotel room, or see the Mirage from the Venetian from their hotel room, which is really, really quite nice, what I'm about to tell you. It's a free show. It's something that's totally free, which is like really nice because a lot of the free stuff in Las Vegas has been slowly going away. I don't know why they're doing this, but like so many things are gone, like Show in the Sky, the lions that used to be over at the MGM Grand, the tigers that used to be at the Mirage, like so many things that are free are starting, or have been actually for over a decade now, have been like leaving. But getting back to the Mirage, they have this volcano that erupts. I know, you heard that right. Like seriously, they have a volcano that actually erupts. I'm not kidding. So there's like flames going everywhere, there's fireballs, like there's so much light. You can feel the heat of the flame like on your skin and your face, your entire body like lights up. Like it is so much fun. It's so cool. Obviously it's not gonna hurt you, like it's, back, in its area, and like you're not gonna be that close enough to it to where like the fireballs are gonna get you or anything. But there's also like cascading water. Like it is amazing. It is a sight to see, and there's even like this like tribal beat that plays with it, and so it's got like music and sound effects. And there's a guy named Mickey Hart who, man, I'm trying to do a filming here. There's a guy named Mickey Hart who. Does the music for it, which is really, really cool. You have to see it. So these have been my top 3 most popular experiences that you have to do when you go to Fabulous Las Vegas. You guys, there's so many more. If you have been to Las Vegas before, put down some of your #1 like experiences that you've had whenever you've gone to Las Vegas. Put them down in the comments below. We're going to be doing a part 2 and a part 3 to this. This is just going to help some of our people that are planning to go to Las Vegas, or those of us who are just missing it. I miss it so much.
Lights, camera, action, baby, strike a pose. Phones and cameras out, just watch it all unfold. We're the stars of the show, ain't no need for filters. Living life through the lens, capturing our breath. Put away your phones and cameras, let the good times roll. All content creators got it all under control.
go. We're professionals, don't you already know? From TikTok to Instagram, we're taking the lead.